Then I worked in El Paso, Texas for 24 years. How many of them? About 13 or something like that. Well, I started a shelter for women and children, transitional shelter for women and children. And that was a good experience, but also that wasn't always easy, you know. That's not the easiest thing. And we slept there overnight. One of us did, because you get a real feel for the needs of the women and what's going on in their life, you know. And I would say, you know, it was where I really refined more my ideas about the need for the rights of women, you know, and how women suffer when they are in that category of the second class. And your only purpose in life is to have kids and to maintain the husband and to take care of the family. And you know, some had come up from Mexico or wherever, Guatemala or El Salvador, and they had spent 3 months traveling up.
Yeah.
And some had done that. One woman from Guatemala had done that 3 times.
Wow.
And she brought up her whole family. She had been married, and the guy was a drunk.
Yeah.
Mm.
So she decided to make for herself a life, you know. She brought her kids up. She was picked up once.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and another woman that had made her way up, it took her months. And when she came, she had her little child with her little baby that was like 2 or 3 years old. And to talk about what people will do to try to better their life, etc. But here was this woman, she would hold this little girl, and this little kid would reach into her blouse and try to nurse, because she was so hungry. And she had this big pop belly, you know, it was full of parasites.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and the hair had the streaks of brown through it, you
Sure.
know, right away.
Sure.
She was suffering from such malnutrition. You know, it just was a great lesson for me, and it also taught me how valiant women are. You know, they really are. When you think of what they have gone through and are going through, and that how should I say? I think I was, you know, a demon at times, and still they loved me. So somehow or other, generally they loved me. There might have been a few that could have right then and there, you know, because I have been attacked by one of them. I know what it means to have somebody come at me with their hands like this, ready to get at my face, you know. But generally speaking, they understand one. They understood me and really cared, and that made the work easier, because you could deal with them on it wasn't just a professional or what you would call basis, but it was a very human basis.